This is one of my favourite places in the world. It's Godolphin's rehoming centre on the outskirts of Newmarket. Over the years, they've sent more than 200 horses on to a new life. Joe Brisland, who manages the rehoming yard for Godolphin, has around 20 horses on site at the moment and has no trouble finding new homes for the vast majority of those who pass through her care. They include Holberg, winner of the Queen's Vase at Royal Ascot back in 2009.
It's an amazing scheme to be part of. The horses, it just shows how versatile and their adaptability to go on to do different careers.
And this is Holberg, who was a particular favourite of mine when he was with Mark Johnston, later with Godolphin. And he's one of your elder statesmen here, isn't he?
He is, yes. At 12, he has been rehomed before. He came back to us late last year due to the owner's circumstances changing. And as part of the scheme, it's vital that we can offer that they can come back to us at any point.
I think that's absolutely brilliant. So if people have the horse on long-term loan, it doesn't work out for them, he's got a home here and you're going to try and find him another place.
Yes, he will go through a process where we make sure that all is well with him, he's assessed, he's ridden by the girls, and we make sure that he is suitable to be rehomed, which he is, and we will find him another home.
There are several horses at the yard who were last seen in Dubai, including 8-year-old chestnut Haafaguinea, winner of 6 of his 16 starts, including 3 times for Saeed bin Suroor at Meydan. He's midway through the rehabilitation process and is being ridden by regular rider Ali, who explains what it takes to turn a headstrong racehorse into a safe riding horse.
Get them from something that's bucking and having a kick on the lunge from the first couple of days you ride them to in 2-3 months down the line you're cantering around in an outline and they're all relaxed and lovely, and it's really, really nice to see them just go through that process and just get them to that point, because it's such a vast difference from what their job has been to what they are now, and it's crazy how well they adapt to it, but they are brilliant.
We went in search of some more old friends. Well, this paddock is a bit of a field of fame because we've got some horses in here that were real stars for Godolphin, including this fellow, Francis of Assisi, who you might remember racing in Australia. Then over here we've got a star of the carnival, Artigiano, was a really good consistent horse for Charlie Appleby. Over the back, the other dark bay is Secret Number, winner of an Alabaster Kia, and also having a chat with Secret Number is a really nice, lovely, consistent horse, El Hame, another one people will remember carrying the blue to distinction. And of course, the great thing is they're out here in this paddock for 3 months. This fellow, I'm told, Francis of Assisi, is the boss, and they're going to just learn to be horses again, get back to their sort of herd mentality, and then they'll come in, start the retraining process, and hopefully go on to a lovely new life. And in the next paddock, yet more stars of the track. The chestnut here is Famous Kid, who raced for Saeed bin Suroor. In the middle, we've got Flashfire, another star of the Dubai World Cup Carnival. And this one, probably the best of the bunch, Colour Vision. You'll remember him racing to glory in the Gold Cup at Ascot a few years ago. The team at Badlingham is part of a much wider effort by Godolphin to rehome horses all over the world, as charities advisor Diana Cooper explains.
Godolphin Lifetime Care is born as Godolphin from the His Highness Sheikh Mohammed's passion for horses, passion for the racing industry and the breeding industry, and through that as well, obviously, for the lifetime care of the horses. Through our stallions worldwide, we're responsible for the creation of about 5,000 foals probably every year. And we're very lucky that we can look after a significant number of them ourselves. There's an elite team of horses that have been a very special part of Godolphin's family throughout their racing careers, that have, through the many years that they've raced in Dubai, or the invaluable races they've won, become a part of our hearts. And those are horses that we want to retain throughout all their lives. So they'll go through a retraining program at Badlingham. We'll be able to find happy homes for them to compete, either show jumping or just happy hacking even, while they feel good and right about it. And then in their latter days, hopefully they can have a nice time wandering around our paddocks here and munching grass and enjoying themselves. The wider population of horses that we retain for racing, we aren't in a position to do that with Badlingham, but thankfully through the genesis of IFAR, which is the International Forum for the Aftercare of Racehorses, we're finding homes for them through bodies that are endorsed by the governing bodies of racing around the world. So we've got confidence now that there are homes for these horses that are well documented, and we don't have to worry about the horses' future when they leave us.
There's still work to be done on rehoming racehorses, but with Godolphin at the helm, things are certainly heading in the right direction.